extend that concept of force and then add in the factors of time and distance, because it turns out that the amount of time you apply a force or the distance over which you apply a force affect the motion of objects as well. So look over here. What's this? A golf club, right? A golf club hitting a golf ball. What is happening when a golf club hits a golf ball? Even before it hits it, actually. Think about a golf ball just sitting on a tee there, minding its own business. Well, it's an object at rest, right? And it's going to remain at rest over forever and ever, right? Until it gets hit by that golf club. All of a sudden, whammo, golf club hits the golf ball and it's sent into motion. It's being acted upon by an outside unbalanced force. The golf ball is sitting there, object at rest, and then all of a sudden it is acted upon by an outside unbalanced force which sets it into motion. Great. No big surprise there. But what do they tell you when if you're taking golf lessons? They will tell you two main things. They'll tell you keep your eye on the ball, and they'll also tell you to follow through, right? Why? Why? In fact, it's not true only of golf, but of pretty much any sport where you're hitting an object with another object. If you're hitting a baseball with a bat, if you're hitting a tennis ball with a tennis racket, it's always important to follow through. Why is it so important to follow through? What if you just stopped your swing when you made contact with the ball? Wouldn't that when you hit the ball, you're applying a contact force, right? And that would cause the ball to move. Wouldn't the ball then, still move if you just stopped your swing at contact? It would move, but it would almost instantly move away from your club face. Remember, with contact forces, you can only apply a force when you're in contact. So if you hit the ball and the ball jumps off the club face, then the club face can't exert any more force on the ball. So that's why follow through is so very important. Because when you follow through, what you're actually doing is when the club face comes in, it actually keeps the ball on the club face over several milliseconds before the ball then leaves the club face and goes down the fairway. That's important. So it turns out that the longer you can keep the ball on the club face, the farther your ball is going to wind up flying. So it's very important to maintain that contact, because with the contact, you can then apply the force. So when you make good contact with the golf ball, what really is happening is you are applying a force over a longer time period than when you make lousy contact. And that is the topic for the first part here of Module 3.